1957. From the lingering shadows of the Cold War, the world's two greatest superpowers face a new frontier. The United States of America and the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics have locked horns once again. But this is not a battle fought with armies or weapons. As the stakes grow higher and the pressure more intense, the future of humanity has become a struggle not for dominance, but for the realization of mankind's greatest dreams, reaching beyond Earth to touch the stars. And so, the race begins, not for land or dominance, but for the heavens themselves. The prize, the moon. A dream that once lived only in the pages of science fiction. On October 4th, 1957, the Soviets take a commanding lead in the space race by launching the first man-made object into orbit, Sputnik.
Красная армия и весь наш народ вновь поведут победоносную Отечественную войну за Родину, за честь, за свободу.
Following the Soviets' early success, the US is left scrambling for an answer. The American scientists need to solve complex equations to send their rocket to space. However, the scientists soon realize they need to rally America's greatest minds under one administration. In 1958, NASA was born.
This just in. Reports confirm that the Soviet Union has achieved yet another historic breakthrough. They've successfully sent the first man into orbit. The world watches in awe as the Soviets pull far ahead in the space race.
Comrades, stars do not belong to any one nation, but it is our duty to ensure that the first footsteps among them carry the pride of the Soviet people.
It's the motherfucking team gang!
In response to the Soviets' victory, NASA set their sights on a bold new ambition, defying gravity. In the shadows, a plan takes shape, codename Apollo.
Silver soul, it's pulling, I'm back again. Tell your friends I can see just saying, no, my baby really top 10. Pushing that pot of beans, pop that cash that I got I spend. 82 rolls, 2 wins. I'ma let you go in peace, but I'm seeing how you see. Baby, keep on going high, get Charlie Lee. Working in the wild, when you really try, how can I decide better what you like?
To infinity and beyond!
Double O in the moon. Serotonin, that's a cool type beast. Oxycontin mixed with the blues. Atlanta feeling like a zoo type beast. Shawty, stripping, taking shrooms.
After years of trailing behind the Soviets, the day has finally come. America is ready to take center stage by being the first nation to send a man to the moon. Apollo 1 is ready for launch. On February 21st, 1967, with the eyes of the world watching, the Apollo 1 command module implodes before launch, taking the lives of all 3 crew members on board, crushing the souls of all those watching, and leaving America's hope for the stars shattered.
आसमान को ज़मीन ये ज़रूरी नहीं जा मिले रंग पे नूर था जब करीब तू था एक जन्नत सा था ये जहां हमारी अधूरी कहानी हमारी अधूरी कहानी
As America reels in despair, NASA perseveres with a single goal in mind. In 1969, the Apollo 11 mission prepared to achieve a goal inspired by one man's challenge who dared America to turn the impossible into reality.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. One small step for